First of all, let me thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. In all the meeting, I used to tell, Tamil Nadu in each district, we should have one KAP. So that, no, actually, sir, I am from Tanjavur. I was trying to tell all my people all the time, there is no lift off. Actually, this kind of forums are very, very essential to mold the younger generation. Let me salute Mr. Velayan and Kumari Arival Peravai for doing wonderful job. I wish them to continue this good job. My wish is not successful because I am not able to even create one more KAP in other district. So, so let us continue the topic. Okay. Okay, the topic given to me is the space exploration has got what is the implication of space exploration in supporting the uh, Earth ecosystem? That is a very, very important topic. So, space exploration has got very, very significant effect in sustaining the Earth ecosystem. Yes, it gives a lot of opportunity to advance the sustainable effort in several areas, several ways. Now, all of you know the human activities have contributed to deforestation, desertification, soil degradation, depletion of ozone, climatic changes, natural calamities. Every day we are seeing the very hot or very heavy rain. These are all the things are happening. So the space-based technologies, no, the space-based technologies like remote sensing data enhances the scientific understanding of water cycle, air quality, forest, and other aspects of natural environment. As of all of you may be knowing, as of now, India's launched 44 remote sensing satellite. Out of that, 21 of them are contributing, working now. Okay, like the Cartosat, RISat, and Kalpana. So many such satellites are doing wonders for not only for India, for the whole globe. Let me take one or two examples and explain how our satellites are helpful in sustaining the Earth ecosystem. See, if you take agriculture, the agriculture land monitoring, we are kept on using pumping lot of fertilizer and soil lost its quality. Okay. The agriculture land monitoring is done by our remote sensing satellite. Crop estimation, how much is going to be yield, what is the production forecast, we are able to give based on our own satellite satellite remote sensing data. The agriculture, basically the drought conditions also, we are able to measure it and communicate to the common man. And soil mapping and monitoring we are doing. Command area and water resource monitoring for a particular dam is there, that how much area it can irrigate, all those detail we are able to give. The pest disease detection, very many places pest is attacking the paddy and sugar cane and all those things, and those things we are able to detect and forecast to the agriculturist farmers. And also the inland fisheries development. This is one of the important thing which recently many people have got benefited. I would like to elaborate a little bit on that. This based on our satellite, we could be able to identify potential fishing zone, and the app is generated in very many languages, more than 10-15 languages. The app is generated and given to fishermen, and that the fishermen are very effectively using, and because of that, the catch per unit effort, they call it the catch per unit effort. That is the kind of fuel they spend, that time they spend is all reduced. Because of that, their yield is increased almost to 70%. All of you know this. Next, coming to weather forecasting and cyclone monitoring. Even this how effectively our satellite data is useful, and we are able to save the common man. You can see even on last May 26th, that Rimal cyclone, 1 lakh people in West Bengal, they displace and put them in safer place. Otherwise, how much, olden days, so many people used to die because of the cyclone, cyclone associated issues. But nowadays, we are able to give advance warning, and they replaced 1 lakh people recently. Even October, another example I would like to say, the Pylon, the cyclone Pylon, when it attacked Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal, more than 5.5 lakhs people displaced. And these are all possible because of our own space technology, using our own INSAT 3D, 3DR, SCATSAT satellite. All those satellites are very useful to preserve our, make sure that our common man is not affected due to the not dying, not getting the. So our people are we are able to save the precious life of the common man. And also now you can see, well, the voluminous of data we are getting from the satellite and ground station. And nowadays, a lot of sophisticated software has come to make use of this satellite data, and they using artificial intelligence, they are able to predict, and they give 10 days in advance what is going to happen. There are apps which is giving the details in Kavalkinar what is going to happen, or in the Marthanda what is going to happen. To that extent, they are able to predict and give to the common man, and because of it is all possible because of our space exploration. Similarly, if you take tele-education, I think many students are here. There are 40 DTH channels are devoted for high quality education through our GSAT 15 spacecraft. There are Swayam Prabha WhatsApp application is there, through which you can get clarification. Your queries will be answered for your NEET exam or 10th or +2 or any government exam. You can get the clarification. These are all possible because of the space exploration and because of our satellite. And you take telemedicine, even our Nagarkoil Asaripallam Medical College has got a telemedicine facility. We have revamped sometime 3-4 years back, and it has got more than, the 384 nodes are available across the country, and 60 super specialty hospitals are connected. Even poorest of the poor is getting benefited because of this telemedicine. That is, by sitting in Asaripallam Medical College, he can get the advice or the advice from the Apollo Hospital or AIMS or the Jipmer Hospital doctors. To that extent, the satellite technology is developed and made use of it for the common man health problem. And also coming to communication, I think all of you may be knowing, I have been telling this, and very known fact, there are 906 TV channels in the country, and these are all provided through our GSAT 10, 15, 17, and 20. All your ATM, stock market is all dealt through our own GSAT 31. Internet service provided through our GSAT 11 and 29. Rail tracking, where your rail is going, which station it is, what is the delay. All those details we are able to provide to common man through our own satellite. And this technology innovation is another thing. Technology innovation, whatever space technology develop, whatever the great job done by our space scientists, it is all useful many ways. I think more than 30,000 spin-off technology emerged out of this space exploration. And for example, the advancement in solar power, water purification, wastewater recycling developed in the space station is being benefited, is being utilized in the Earth. The plants are grown in International Space Station, that is, they are using plants which is growing much faster and yielding much higher compared to the ground, but because of the controlled release of the nutrient, fertilizer, water, and oxygen to the plant roots. Actually, is not to cultivate something in space and bring here. How do you make use of that technology on ground? That is what is being conceived. Whatever, so that way, whatever space technology developed, this is how this being utilized for the common man. And also now recently, I'm very happy to say in IIT Madras, one startup has come. He wanted to make organs in space and bring, like he may bring, make heart there and bring it, or lungs there and bring it. So the drugs discovery also is going on. Discovery and development in space can revolutionize the way the developments are happening in the new drugs and therapies. For example, it may lead to new drug for the cancer, new drugs for Alzheimer's disease. All those things going to be very productive and useful for the common man. That is the way how our space exploration is helping. Even the robotic surgery, what is being used in the ground, in the earth, it is born from the space station work, what they have done. Basically, they have carried out the robotic surgery on rat tail. There is no swelling there, no bleeding there, no infection there. Whether that kind of thing is basically is a milestone for our interplanetary mission. Whether those technology can it be adopted, how effectively? That's why everywhere now, if you go to a major hospital, they are talking about the robotic surgery. So it's all born out of space technology. And next one is this mining in space. Now all of you know that we are digging earth and stressing the earth, and a lot of the, if you take lignite or limestone or the gold, many places the mines are dug and deeply we are going inside. And now to overcome this kind of, to minimize the stress on the earth, there are ways and means people are thinking in terms of space mining. For example, asteroids is full of critical resources like nickel, cobalt, and all those things. There are, all of you know, the tens and hundreds and thousands of asteroids are worth billions of dollars, and that could eliminate the need for critical metal on Earth. Like JAXA has Hayabusa mission was sent, and sometime in 2010 to Itokawa asteroids, and that Hayabusa went and dug that asteroid and brought the sample, and that the research is going on. What are the content? What way we can make use of it, like this? And now NASA is having series of plan. There are so many hundreds of asteroids are coming. Whether those asteroids can you, using our robotic missions, can you divert them towards the lunar orbit? That is, let us put it around the lunar orbit, and the man can go to the lunar orbit and make use of it. Like this is the way the stressing of the earth can be minimized, and this is the way we can explore and get the very precious metal and can be used for further exploration. So another point I would like to tell and conclude is the ecological colonization of space. Now imagine that Mars is a utopia in which there is a complete trust, total harmony, there is no selfishness, and there is no deceit. Now imagine a scientist from Mars is coming to Earth, okay, to make use of the sense of human life and technology on the Earth. What is the way you will execute? What is the way you will do it? Actually, in 70s, environmental ethics issue was there. It has become big issue. Whether whatever astronaut they are doing in the space station, can it be done on the ground? That is in terms of bio toilets, solar cells, recycling. Actually, whatever things they are taking to space, nothing is getting wasted. Everything is getting recycled. And the energy saving devices, where all can it be used as a general use on the ground. So the technology and terminology, the methodology developed for ecological colonization of space become tools for solving environmental problem on Earth. Okay. What I wanted to conclude is there is no activity on Earth that matches the unique challenges of the space exploration. First, last 50 years, the whatever benefit generated for the common man all over the globe, that has given confidence on space exploration. Yes, the space exploration gives a benefit to common man. So that way, the futuristic, the space exploration futuristic activities are gaining more and more support. Something like the what kind of feeling or the impression generated when we landed on the south pole of the lunar polar region. So what I wanted to say is that way the solar the space exploration is helping common man, and we are in a position to measure and detect what is going to happen and tell communicate to the common man, so that that is the way we are able to help the ecosystem on the earth using the space exploration. And the space exploration has become integral part of the entire humanity in day-to-day activities. Space exploration creates huge impact in sustaining actually more than support, we should say in sustaining the Earth ecosystem. That is more important. With this, let me conclude and thank once again KAP for this excellent platform and wish them all the best.